Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to unbox my second Boxy Luxe box. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I do a lot of beauty box unboxing, trial videos, makeup tutorials, beauty products review videos, and sometimes I do DIYs. If any of those interest you, please consider subscribe to my channel. So Boxy Luxe is one of the subscriptions for Boxycharm. It's the upgrade from the base box. The base box is $25 per month for 5% products with a minimum value of $125. The Luxe comes once every 3 months. In the Luxe month, you are not going to be receiving the base box. You will be charged for $49.99 for the Luxe box, and in each Luxe box, you will receive 8 to 9 products with a minimum value of $275. However, based on my experience, all of my Boxy Luxe boxes have been more than $300. So it's pretty good box. I really love it. Like what I said, this is my second Boxy Luxe box unboxing this month. I have my first Boxy Luxe unboxing video uploaded roughly like a week ago. So if you guys are interested, go check it out. I will have the link down below in the description box. Now let's dive into the box. So this month the theme is pretty edgy, and I received the variation 12. This variation weighed 2.6 pounds. Because that's my second box, and I have already talked about some of the overlapping products in my first Boxy Luxe unboxing video, so I am going to put those overlapping products at the end. I'm first going to talk about the products that are not overlapping with my first box. So the first product is this Tarte Pro Remix Arizona Clay Palette. So this is how it looks like. It's actually not the palette that I received in my box. It's the palette that I own. I'm gonna give that palette away in one of my giveaways in the future. That's why I don't want to open it today. I'm sick. It's a special coronavirus time. I really want to work on personal hygiene. That's why I don't want to open that one since I'm giving it out at some point. This is how it looks like from the inside. Mostly this palette has shimmery colors. There are only 3 mattes in there. Honestly, this palette is beautiful. However, I think it's better to work with some other palettes together because this palette is mostly shimmers. I know Tarte has another Pro palette which is more neutral toned. So I guess if you have both, then maybe you can create more eye looks with these palettes. So because this one only has 3 mattes, then that's only that many combinations of transition color, all the corner colors that you can use in this palette. That's why, that's the limitation of this palette. Also, I tried this palette. Of course, I own this palette. I used it before, and I also tried again in this video to create this eye look. So I found that the mattes are pretty powdery. They're not bad. They're blendable and pigmented. They're just powdery. They have a lot of fallouts in the pans. And this black color is really patchy. It's pigmented, but patchy. It's difficult to blend. So, but black colors are very difficult to make anyways because the black oxide pigment is not that good. So I don't want to complain too much about that black color. But the shimmers are very, very good. They're very creamy, very pigmented. So you are gonna really enjoy the shimmers in this palette. Now we're gonna talk about this blush first. This blush is from the company called Elizabeth Mott. It's their Show Me Your Cheeks blush. So it looks like this. It has a very cute packaging. It has some peaches on top, and the color I received is peach pink. So it's a beautiful pink color with a golden shimmer in it, and it also has golden glitter in it. But the golden glitter does not really show on the cheeks. The golden shimmer shows a little bit, but not a lot. So I was worried that the golden shimmer is gonna show a lot, but actually not. That's why I'm actually pretty happy with this blush. It's not super pigmented. That's why it's easier to work with. Don't get me wrong, blushes and the bronzers don't need to be super pigmented. So I actually find those super pigmented blushes and bronzers very difficult to use because there's boom, you don't have time or you don't have the chance to play with. That's why this one is good. I really like this blush. I think it's beautiful. It has some subtle shimmer in it, just enough shimmer. So I think this is a very good blush. Next product is very different. So it's a sponge from the company called Sponge Jelly. I don't know. Some people say sponge gel. Some people say sponge gel. I don't know. Let's just say Sponge Jelly. It's their body wash infused buffer. And it looks like this from the outside. Then it smells fantastic. Oh my god. Oh, so it's really cute. See, it's shaped like a flower. Then it has some weight in it. So it's like it's got a buffer, like a body wash in there. So some people say we can cut it into half, so we can get more uses out of it. Then I think it says it guarantees a number of 14 plus washes. So I guess if we cut it into half, then we can get 28 plus washes. I don't know. I'm actually excited to try this. It smells fantastic. I love the smell. The last non-overlapping product. Oh, so I forgot about that again. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it now. Then the sponge retails for $16. Then the blush we just talked about is $23. Then the Tarte palette is $49. Now we are talking about this WWCosmetics gel liner. It's actually a lip liner. I really like this color. I think the formula is pretty good too. It's really creamy. I have it on my lips today. I basically used it to line my lips and fill my lips all together using this liner. So I really like this one. And the shade is pretty good too. So this liner retails for $21. It's expensive. Now here comes the overlapping products. The first one is a Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bonbon Cream and a Copacabana Cream. I'm just gonna briefly show you guys these products. So I'm not gonna go into details because I have talked about them before. If you are interested in knowing my opinions on these products, you could refer to my first unboxing video. If you are just interested in knowing what I got in my box, then there you go. See, these are the products, the Brazilian Bonbon Cream and the Copacabana Cream. They are very, very cute packagings. This duo retails for $15. Then the next one is the Hello Charmer palette, retails for $39. So that's how it looks like from outside. Again, I'm not gonna open that palette because I'm giving that one away. This one is the palette I received in the other Boxy Luxe box. So it looks like this. From the inside, it's really, really pretty. The next one is a NARS Lippy. It's their Power Matte Lip Pigment. Retails for $25. So it looks like this from the outside. Then I received the shade as You Are No Good. So this is a very rare color. So it's a pretty liquidy formula. I have talked about this in a lot of details in my last unboxing video. I'm still debating if I'm gonna keep this lipstick because it's a color that I'm pretty much never gonna wear. So let me know in the comment down below if you guys are interested in receiving this lipstick in one of the giveaways. The last product is this PMD facial cleansing device. It retails for $99. Then here's the story. When I received this one, I actually tried to turn on this one first. Then it didn't work. So I contacted Boxycharm to let them know that this one I received a broken item. At that point, I thought I was receiving a replacement. However, after I contacted them, they were telling me to put the battery in, then hold the bottom really hard, like push the bottom up. It might turn on. And it happened. It turned on. Then afterwards, no matter what I did, it always worked. But honestly, because I received the two, so I'm not planning to keep both of them. I don't feel comfortable to give this one away because it's potentially defective. And if something happens during my use, I still can contact the PMD to get the problem resolved, because it's potentially my item, right? I purchased the box, and then this item belongs to me. So if I keep it, it's easier for me to fix it. However, if I give this one out, then if something happens, it's going to be very difficult for you guys to fix it, right? That's why I am planning to give out the other one. The other one is green. The only thing is I tried that one in my video. I've never used it. I just put the battery in to show how it vibrates. Please let me know if you guys mind receiving it. The only thing is essentially brand new. The only thing is the battery has been used, and it's a regular AA battery. It can be replaced at any time. So please let me know if you guys mind. If anyone minds this, then I'm probably just gonna put it aside as a giveaway just by itself. So please let me know what do you think in the comment down below. That's everything I want to talk about this box. Now let's move on to the trial. So we're ready for blush. I did receive this blush card from Elizabeth Ma, and it's their Show Me Your Cheeks blush, and I received the shade Peach Pink. It's actually pretty. Yeah, the golden, it doesn't really show a golden shimmer. So, and the gold glitter is not very obvious. So I think it's pretty good. Well, I guess I can see a little bit golden shimmer, but not too bad. A lot of times I don't really like those blushes with a golden shimmer in it, even though those blushes are beautiful. They're very, very beautiful in the pans, but on the cheeks, I just don't really like that kind of golden shimmer in it. So this one is the Appeal Gel Liner. I am treating this thing as a lip liner. I think it's a lip liner based on the color. So today we're going to use this liner to line our lips and also fill the lips. Oh, it's actually very creamy. It's not bad. I like it. So it's a pretty creamy formula. The color is pretty good too. So now we are going to do eyeshadow. Of course, we are going to use this Tarte Pro palette to do the eyeshadow. It's not the one I received, it's the one I already own. So yeah, let's see. So this palette does not have a lot of matte shades. It only has 3. 1, 2, 3. So I've never used a black color to do my outer corner. So today I'm still not planning to do a smoky eye, so I guess what I'm gonna do is to apply a little bit of this black color in the outer corner and use this color to blend it out. Now let's first take this color called Mixed Media. Actually Mixed Media. So we're gonna use that to set the base. So these shadows are pretty soft and powdery. So there's a lot of fallout in the pan, but it looks good on the eye. It's pigmented, and I don't see a lot of fallout on my cheeks, so I guess it's okay. I'm gonna let it go. Now let's put this color called Wall Art in the crease. Okay, so for these shades, the pigmentation is there and they're relatively blendable. So my only complaint is that these shadows are pretty powdery, so be prepared for that. I don't think, based on the mattes, the 2 mattes that I just used, I don't think this is like the highest quality palette that I have ever used, but they're okay. They're not bad. I feel like I'm always very critical of eyeshadow palettes. I don't know why. It's just weird. So now I'm gonna take this black color called Ink right here to just put a little bit in my outer corner. Then I'm gonna put that Wall Art color to blend out. So you know what I mean. Just use that black to deepen out the outer corner a little bit. So that black color is a little bit patchy. I'll try further blending. Okay, so I do not like that black color, but we're gonna try to fix it. That's why I'm gonna go back to that lighter brown shade and to blend it out using a different brush. Now I'm gonna do my lower lash line. What I'm gonna do is I try to bring this color down a little to this corner, then use that lighter brown shade to go all the way over. We're gonna cut the crease and put on this inspiration color. Today I'm gonna use this concealer from Too Faced. It's their Born This Way concealer to cut the crease. So what happened was, I thought that the inspiration color was too big of a contrast compared to my base color, especially my outer corner color. So I decided it was too dramatic. So I went back to use this brown shade right here, which is called Make Drop. So it's kind of like a warm brown shimmery color. Then I just put a layer on that inspiration color. But it turned out to be not bad, so I actually like that. These shimmers are very good, so they are very creamy and pigmented. Of course, there's fallout, but you know what? As long as the shadows perform well on the eyes, I can let the fallouts go. Last, we are going to use this inspiration color to do the inner corner highlighting and the brow bone highlighting. It's really beautiful. It's pigmented too. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, so that was too much for the brow bone highlighting, but you know what? I think it's okay. I really like that inspiration color. It's beautiful. Now I'm gonna go do the eyeliner and put on some lashes. I'll be right back. So I'm done with my makeup look. The lashes I used today is from Lash Scoop. It's actually a subscription box that I just launched last month. I got their first bag and I've got their bag for this month as well. It's been sitting there. I'm trying to find the time to try out those lashes with you guys. These lashes are actually very fluffy and long. They're beautiful. The only thing is I hope they could have a little bit more volume. That would be even better. But these are good enough. I'm just being picky. So that concludes this video. Thank you very much for watching. Are you enjoying your Luxe box this month? Let me know in the comment down below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.